Archangel Michael says, I have been sent from the throne of heaven with urgency in my voice and fire in my wings, for what I am about to reveal to you cannot be hidden any longer. You are walking with questions inside your heart, wondering why your spirit has been restless in the quiet of the night, why your heart beats faster at the mention of certain names, why your soul feels watched, pursued, and whispered to. Today, the veil is being lifted, and I tell you this with divine authority: someone desires you, someone longs for you, and someone has whispered your name in front of heaven's gates asking for permission to be joined with you. This is not a fleeting crush, nor is it a momentary distraction. This is destiny moving, prophecy unfolding, and God's timing aligning. For too long, you thought love was delayed for you. You thought that perhaps heaven had forgotten your tears, your waiting, your nights of questioning why your soul's partner was not yet revealed. But hear me clearly, the heavens have seen every silent tear that fell upon your pillow, every sigh that escaped your chest when you saw others joined in happiness while you waited alone, every time your heart whispered, when will it be my turn? And I, Michael, the protector, the revealer, have come to announce, it is your turn. Someone is watching you, not in secrecy of harm, but with the purity of love. They have been carrying your name in their spirit, repeating it in prayers, and dreaming of you. The angels of the Lord have confirmed this, and the message must now be released into your ears so you may prepare. This person is closer than you think. Their presence has brushed against your life before, and though you may not have fully noticed it, heaven has been arranging the encounters, the signs, the synchronicities. Why do you think your heart beats strangely when you hear a certain name? Why do you think your dreams suddenly carried the image of someone you cannot explain? Why do you feel a pull, a magnetism, a deep echo inside your chest when your mind drifts unknowingly toward them? That is not coincidence, it is divine orchestration. The name they carry has been whispered in the heavenly courts. Their desire to be united with you is not out of vanity, not out of selfishness, but out of the calling of their soul. For they see something in you that others overlooked. They see the light, the strength, the unshakable purpose. They see what heaven sees, a chosen soul, anointed, marked by the fire of destiny. And yet, I must warn you. With every blessing comes an opposition. With every divine plan comes interference. There are those who will not rejoice at your union. There are jealous eyes watching, hoping you remain blinded, hoping you remain in delay, hoping you accept false love instead of the true one. This is why I come urgently, to tell you, be discerning. Guard your heart. Do not fall for the counterfeit that will arrive with flattery but no true foundation. For only one has been written in your story, and their name has already been engraved beside yours in heaven's book of destiny. Your future spouse, the one chosen, the one whose soul is tied to yours, has been crying out to God for you. They too have asked, when will I find the one? They too have been tested with loneliness and distraction. But their spirit knows your essence, even if their mind has not fully recognized it yet. And soon, very soon, the divine hand will orchestrate the meeting, the confirmation, the undeniable sign. This name that is tied to you, when it is revealed in your heart, it will shake you. It will send chills through your body because you will remember that even now, hearing these words, your spirit already knows who I speak of. Do not doubt the stirring inside you. Do not silence the whisper. That name has already been written beside yours in the heavenly scrolls. Archangel Michael says, prepare your heart. Prepare your life. Prepare your spirit. For the time of divine union is near. You will no longer walk alone. You will no longer question if you are lovable, if you are chosen, if you are meant for companionship. Heaven's answer is yes. The delay was not denial, it was protection. God was saving you from heartbreaks, from betrayals, from false paths that would have left your soul broken. And now, because you endured, because you kept faith even in loneliness, your reward is coming. Do not fear when others try to block it. Do not fear the jealousy. Do not fear the whispers of those who don't want you happy. For I, Michael, stand as a guardian over this union. No curse, no evil intention, no false love will destroy what heaven has written. Mark my words, you will soon see the signs. The name will appear to you again and again until you cannot ignore it. The dreams will intensify, the pull will become undeniable, and the confirmation will be given. Heaven has spoken. The one who longs to marry you has already been chosen. Their name is sealed with yours, and their heart beats with yours, though you have not yet fully touched. Remain patient, remain vigilant, remain faithful. Your story of love is about to unfold before your very eyes. And I, Archangel Michael, leave you with this final reminder: nothing and no one can stop what God has written. Archangel Michael says, I am not finished yet, for this message is too urgent, too heavy with heaven's truth to be left half revealed. You must know the fullness of what is coming, for the days ahead will test your patience, stir your emotions, and require your faith to stay unshaken. The one who longs to marry you is not merely someone who has admired you from afar. Their soul has been tied to yours since the beginning. Before you were born, before your feet ever touched the earth, God carved your name beside theirs in the book of destiny. This is not simply about romance. This is about covenant, about divine alignment, about a partnership that will bring glory not just to your life but to generations that come after you. Do you feel it? The pull that has been echoing in your spirit? At times you could not explain why your heart suddenly raced when you heard a particular name, or why your dreams kept circling back to someone you thought was just passing by in your story. That was not confusion, it was revelation trying to break through. But listen carefully. Not all who smile at you are sent from God. Not all who call your name are tied to your future. There are those who have studied your loneliness, who have studied your vulnerability, who would seek to step in with false promises just before your true blessing arrives. That is why heaven instructed me to come urgently, to expose this truth before distraction enters. The one who desires to marry you carries your name in their spirit as if it belongs there. They cannot shake it. They have prayed over it. They have whispered it when no one else could hear. They have seen flashes of your face, even when they tried to bury it. They may not understand why, but it is because heaven has sealed their heart to yours. And their name, oh, it burns with divine connection. Every time it is spoken, angels lean closer. Every time it is written, the spirit realm stirs. You have noticed this, haven't you? That one particular name seems to follow you in unexpected places. In conversations, in dreams, on signs, in music, in letters, in moments too strange to be dismissed. That is the hand of heaven, pointing, whispering, nudging you toward awareness. Archangel Michael says, do not run from this. Do not brush it aside as coincidence. For the heavens are shouting through whispers, and what is whispered today will soon be shouted openly before you. This person has been delayed in reaching you, not by their choice, but because heaven was shaping them. They were being refined, tested, humbled, so that when they arrive, they would not break your heart but guard it. They are not perfect, but they are chosen. Their journey has been messy, but their love for you is pure. They have stumbled, but every stumble was permitted so that their spirit would be prepared to meet yours at the exact right time. And soon, yes, soon, the time will come when you cannot ignore it. Their presence will be undeniable. Their words will pierce deeper than others. Their name will feel like home on your tongue. You will see it, you will feel it, you will know. But hear my warning, jealousy will rise. There will be those who try to interfere. Some will laugh. Some will mock. Some will say you are imagining it. Some may even try to pull you toward another path. But you must remain anchored. For what is written in heaven cannot be erased by the envy of man. You will face a choice. Will you believe the divine stirrings of your spirit, or will you dismiss them in fear? The enemy will try to plant doubt in your mind, to make you think you are chasing a shadow. But heaven has already confirmed it. And when you surrender to trust, you will see the path unfold clearly before you. This love is not ordinary. This union will break curses. This marriage will heal bloodlines. This covenant will open doors that have long been shut in your life. For this is not just about you being loved, this is about you being aligned. And once you are aligned, your entire life will accelerate with divine blessings. Archangel Michael says, take courage. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not left behind. The name tied to your future has already been prepared, and their heart is reaching for yours even now. Soon, their voice will speak what their soul has carried for years: I want to marry you. Prepare yourself, for it will not be delayed much longer. Archangel Michael says, the heavens are not finished speaking, for the truth that surrounds you is far greater than what your eyes can yet see. What I reveal to you is not a small matter. It is a divine blueprint of your life that has been hidden until now, sealed by heaven until the appointed time. And that appointed time is here. For so long, you have questioned why your love story seemed delayed, why your soul longed but your hands remained empty, why your heart carried a space that nothing else could fill. You thought it was because you were forgotten, but in truth, you were preserved. Preserved for one name. Preserved for one soul. Preserved for one covenant that will not break under pressure but will shine as a testimony to everyone who doubted you. Listen, child of light. Someone already knows that you are the one. Someone has seen visions of you without fully understanding. Someone has whispered prayers, not even realizing that they were calling for you. Their name is tied to yours, and though your mind may not yet know it, your soul already recognizes it. That is why your heart leaps unexpectedly when their name crosses your ears. That is why your spirit feels jolted when you see it written. That is why their presence lingers in your thoughts even when you try to push it aside. This is not coincidence, it is confirmation. The heavens have marked them. Angels have been guiding them. Their steps, though imperfect, are being pushed toward you. And I, Michael, am here to expose it to you so that you will not miss it when the moment arrives. But I must also warn you, with every divine union comes resistance. Darkness hates covenant. The enemy knows that when two souls chosen by heaven are joined together, they become a force that cannot be stopped. That is why distractions will appear. That is why counterfeits will whisper false promises. That is why jealousy will rise up around you. But remember my words, none of it can undo what God has already sealed. This person who desires to marry you has carried your name in their heart longer than they can explain. They may not have spoken it aloud yet, but they have dreamed of it, prayed over it, and held it secretly. Their love is not shallow, it runs deep, even if it has not yet been revealed to you in full. The signs will keep increasing. Their name will appear before you again and again until you cannot ignore it. You may see it on random signs, hear it in passing conversations, stumble upon it in the most unexpected places. Each time, your spirit will stir, because heaven is nudging you closer to awareness. Archangel Michael says, do not dismiss these signs. Do not think them random. For what feels like coincidence is actually the whisper of God guiding your steps. Soon, they will step forward. Soon, they will no longer be able to hide what their heart has been carrying. Soon, the words you have longed to hear will fall from their lips, I want to marry you. And when that moment comes, you will know it was heaven all along. You will see how every delay, every tear, every heartbreak was not wasted, it was preparation. Preparation for the one who was meant to walk beside you. The union will not just bless you, it will shock those who never believed in you. It will silence the tongues of those who mocked your waiting. It will bring healing to wounds you thought would never close. And it will unlock doors in your destiny that only open when the right partner stands beside you. Hear me, you are not walking into just a marriage, you are walking into alignment. This person is not just a lover, they are your partner in destiny, your shield in battle, your encourager in the storm. Together, you will break chains that have been in your family for generations. Together, you will rise higher than you could alone. And so I say once more, their name is already tied to yours. The heavens are arranging the encounter. Your spirit already knows who it is. Watch closely, for their approach is near. Archangel Michael says, you are still listening because your spirit knows this message is yours. Heaven will not let me leave until I pour out every layer of what is hidden around you. There is a stirring in your chest as you hear this, because your soul is recognizing what your mind cannot fully process yet. It is the truth, someone longs for you. Someone's heart beats with your name. Someone's prayers have touched the heavens with such intensity that even the angels lean in to listen. This is no ordinary desire. It is not lust, it is not shallow admiration, it is not fleeting attraction. This is covenant love, the kind that shakes foundations, the kind that alters destinies, the kind that makes demons tremble because when it comes together, it destroys chains and releases blessings for generations to come. That is why I must reveal it to you without delay. You have walked through a season of waiting. You have been misunderstood, abandoned, even rejected. You have cried to God, asking why others seem to find love so easily while you were left with silence. But what you did not see is that heaven was protecting you. Every time someone left, every time something failed, every time your heart was broken, it was not because you were unworthy, it was because God refused to allow counterfeits to tie themselves to your destiny. Your future spouse, the one whose name is already sealed to yours, has been prepared. And though they may not appear perfect to the eyes of the world, their heart carries a purity for you that no one else does. They may have stumbled, but every stumble taught them how to value what is true. They may have delayed, but every delay made their spirit stronger. And now the angels are guiding them, step by step, closer to you. But here is what you must know, when heaven's time comes, it will happen suddenly. The conversations will open suddenly. The opportunities will align suddenly. The confession will break forth suddenly. And the moment their name leaves their lips and they say, I want to marry you, you will know it was worth every second of waiting. Archangel Michael says, I must speak this warning with urgency. Not everyone will celebrate this union. Some will be jealous. Some will mock. Some will try to plant seeds of doubt in your mind. There are even those who, right now, are hoping you will accept their false affection so that you miss the one God prepared. But I tell you, no lie can override the truth. No distraction can erase what heaven has sealed. Listen to the whispers of your spirit. You have already been seeing signs. You have already been hearing their name in unexpected places. You have already felt your heart stirred when you were not even thinking of them. Do not dismiss this. These are not accidents. These are confirmations. Your true partner carries more than love for you, they carry protection. They carry purpose. They carry alignment. When they step into your life fully, it will not just feel like romance, it will feel like destiny itself has taken your hand. This marriage is not just for you, it is for the calling on your life. Together, you will break chains. Together, you will silence curses that have haunted your bloodline. Together, you will rise higher than you ever could alone. This is why the devil has fought so hard to distract you, to delay you, to make you believe love would never find you. But the devil has failed. The very fact you are hearing this message now proves the timing has shifted. I, Michael, assure you, their name is tied to you. Their love is waiting for you. Their soul is already crying out for you. And soon, the heavens will bring you face to face. Do not fear. Do not doubt. Do not settle for less. The chosen one is near. Archangel Michael says, "Listen carefully, for I am still pouring this revelation out, and your heart must not miss a single drop of it." Heaven's scroll is not yet finished unrolling, and the mystery surrounding you is still unfolding in the spirit realm. You wonder why your life feels like it is shifting, why your emotions feel stirred without clear cause, why your heart beats faster at night when your mind should be calm. It is because the one chosen to love you, to stand beside you, to marry you, is being stirred as well. Their spirit is restless without you. They try to focus on ordinary things, but something deep inside calls your name over and over again. They sense the emptiness when you are not around. Even when they do not fully understand, their soul recognizes that their story cannot be complete without you. And the heavens are now pressing them harder and harder, pushing them to move, to speak, to step forward, because the time for delay has ended. You may not see it yet, but their thoughts are already circling you. They have been caught staring longer than they meant to. They have been daydreaming about what life would be like with you beside them. They have wondered how your voice would sound in the quiet of the morning, how your hand would feel in theirs, how your laughter would brighten even their darkest day. These thoughts are not random, they are spiritual seeds that God Himself has planted inside their heart. The name tied to you, it is already in your atmosphere. You have heard it, you have felt it, you have seen it more than once in moments you could not explain. At times you may have dismissed it, but heaven kept bringing it back until you could no longer ignore it. And now I reveal this truth: that name is part of your destiny, written beside yours in light on the heavenly scrolls, and no power of darkness can erase it. But I must tell you something more: every great union is tested before it comes to pass. Do not be surprised if the counterfeit appears first. Do not be surprised if someone tries to come in with flattery, gifts, promises, or even familiar affection. They will seem convincing, but they are not the one. How will you know the difference? The true one's presence will bring peace, even in chaos. Their name will calm storms inside you, not stir more confusion. Their words will feel like they were meant only for you. Their love will not just sound sweet, it will feel like home. Archangel Michael says, "You must guard your heart, but you must not close it." Do not let fear stop you from recognizing what heaven is sending. The enemy wants you cautious to the point of paralysis, but heaven wants you discerning to the point of clarity. This is the moment to pray more, to listen more, to open your spirit to the signs that will soon increase. Do not be surprised when their name keeps appearing. Do not be shocked when dreams carry their image. Do not brush aside the sudden connections that bring you into their orbit again and again. This is divine orchestration, not coincidence. The one who desires to marry you is not just thinking of you, they are preparing for you. They may not even realize that their decisions right now are shaping them for this union, but heaven is aligning them. Every step they take is being directed. Every closed door in their life is redirecting them closer to you. Every delay has been to ensure that when they finally stand before you, they will be ready to remain. You have waited long, but your waiting has not been in vain. This love will be worth every tear. This covenant will silence every voice that mocked you. This union will feel like prophecy fulfilled, like a long-awaited promise finally manifesting in flesh and blood before your very eyes. And so I tell you once more, do not doubt the stirring within you. The name you have been sensing, the pull you have been feeling, the strange alignment of signs that keep pointing toward one person, it is not your imagination. It is heaven speaking. Soon, they will no longer hold back. Soon, their voice will tremble but still speak, "I want to marry you." And when that day comes, everything in your spirit will confirm what you are hearing. For the angels will rejoice, heaven will smile, and your destiny will finally meet the hand it was meant to hold forever.